Hello, this is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate every visitor that stops on by, and we hope you come back and find something that resonates with you. This will be your September reading. But before we go there, I wanted to have a quick conversation about the significance of September in the metaphysical world. You see, September hosts the autumn equinox. And the autumn equinox is, of course, the equal light between night and day. So the equal distance between night and day. And when that comes, there is believed to be a ton of energy that comes with it, and a grounding and connecting to spirit and to Earth itself, to Mother Earth. And Mother Earth is giving her abundance back. Of course, as you know, with autumn, that's when the plants come out and you see the growth. You see the pumpkins and the corn and the squash and the cucumbers. So again, it's Mother Earth giving back her abundance for the work put out through the summertime. So when that happens, and this year it happens on September 22nd at 3:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, that's September 22nd, 3:21 Eastern Standard Time. 3:21 p.m. What I would suggest to you, one of the rituals that they suggest to wind up getting as much of the energy that you can from this equinox is sit down on the ground within 15 minutes before and after. If you're on the ground, the time is great, but sit down and meditate and just spend a little time appreciating Mother Earth and appreciating what she has given us throughout our lives and throughout the generations. Most importantly, it's just giving back to her, grounding ourselves, and then getting from her an abundance. When this happens, make sure you speak affirmations and you speak them clearly. Tell Mother Nature what you want moving forward, and speak them clearly. And also, don't hesitate to tell her what you'd like to just give it back to her and put it into the ground. That energy that's negative, give it away. You don't need it. For me, it's even more significant because I grew up on the East Coast, and as most people who grew up on the East Coast, autumn represented a break in the heat, and more importantly, it's the changing of the leaves. The colors were amazing. The patchwork quilts like my grandmother's. It just meant so much to us, and I loved driving through the hills to see the different colors and the changes. So for me, it brought on a change of attitude. I live in Arizona now. We don't have those 4 seasons, unfortunately. But I can tell you, I still remember my days, and I still love to go back from time to time during this time of year. So let September be that month of rebirth, that month of growth, that month of harvest. It's time to take and enjoy what it is Mother Nature is giving you, what Earth is giving you, what universe, spirit, or God is giving you. It's time to harvest that. You've put the work in. It's now time to play a little bit, to enjoy, and to focus on what next. With that said, let's get back to the reading. Enjoy the reading. This is Don from Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your monthly September reading. Aries, this is your reading for the month of September. Let's take a peek. I shuffled the cards in advance, and I'm going to shuffle them a little longer. And then, most importantly, I'm going to let you know I'm an intuitive reader. Therefore, what you see is what the cards say, plus sometimes Spirits adds additional information for us. Take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for someone else. With that said, I hope we have a great September. Let's take a peek. We have the Page of Wands, the the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, followed up quickly by the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and of course, another pentacle, the Page of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles here. Money is on the mind. Money is on the mind. Money, finances. Money and finances is on the mind. So let's take and put this all together. Let's see what we have. By the way, this is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, something I always use. There are some other decks. I have many, many decks, and there's so many wonderful decks. But this one just seems to chat with me in ways that the other ones don't, at least not at this point. So I use it religiously. I also have here on my left This is the Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel deck. It's an oracle deck. I love it too, and there are times where I pull from it. And then on my right, I have one of my go-to decks, my ultimate favorite deck, and that is the Angels Healing deck, the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. Well, Aries, as I look at this spread, it's drawing me to know that this reading is about money. This reading about money and finances. And as I'm seeing this, again, this we start over here with the Page of Wands. You're getting antsy. You're getting frustrated. You want something more. You're not totally upset with where you are, but you want something more. You want something additional to what you have, and you're thinking that it's better on the other side. Again, you're looking on the other side of the window of the church, looking on the other side of the fence to the green grass, all those things. But, again, you're looking to find something. You think there's better out there. You think there's more out there. There's a different way to do it. And so you're looking there. You're not happy with where you are. You're also unhappy because somebody's not been honest with you. They've not been, they're not giving you all the information that you feel, or they're just keeping information away, which is the same, because this is a deceit card. When you see the deceit card, again, that's dishonesty. That's somebody not being truthful with you. Now, you've been at this for a while. You've been in this position for a while. You've been at this level of money for a while, and you've persevered. You've done well. You've planned it. You've planned well. Your money has held you in good stead. Again, you're not starving. You're comfortable. You'd like to have more. Again, you'd like to have something different, but unfortunately, the money's just not growing. The employment's not growing. The money. And you're somebody who likes to give back. You're somebody who's very caring, very nurturing, very giving. And yet you're getting to a point where you don't have the money to give, which is what you wish you did. The Queen here is saying, be patient with the money, be patient. Anytime she pops out, she's patient, and she's very nurturing. And then, of course, the Page comes in. When the Page comes in, the Page is bringing us news. Excuse me. The Page is bringing us news of potential opportunity that's going to bring more money. So when you see the Page in this situation and you see the Queen here saying being patient, it's kind of like the 9, what it's telling you is that there's a chance that you're going to get a bonus, a promotion, a raise, or better yet, a potentially new job. When you see the Wands there again, the Page of Wands, that's often bringing in a new opportunity, a new job. But the job is not being changed for the job itself. It's because the money is better at the new place. That's what that's all about. So when you see this, again, the Lovers card, when you see the Lovers card in this situation, it's not about the lovers. It's about the union of a new opportunity and you finding your way to an opportunity that will balance you and give you more money. So it's time to start looking for a job, start looking for something, again, that will please you, that'll kind of close that gap and kind of maybe give you an opportunity to see inside, look on the other side. The Wheel of Fortune's like, you know what? You have the skills, you have the ability, you can pick and choose. So now it's time to start looking. Go out there and start shaking the trees, find an opportunity. Look at this, the King of Wands. When you see the King of Wands, generally speaking, that's a hint that you may want to even start your own business. Start something. Maybe start a side hustle. Continue with the job you have, but start a side job and open up a new opportunity that way. That opportunity may grow into a point where it becomes its own job and you wind up leaving your job. Or better yet, again, you may have been planning and looking for starting your own business, your own opportunity. And if that's the case, then it's time for you to do it because you have the entrepreneurial spirit. This is your entrepreneurial spirit. This is somebody who can create a business. Again, you've been at this for a while and you're persevering. We talked about that. You've been working on this for quite a while. The perseverance is there. You keep moving forward, which is nice. And ultimately, you're going to find your way to find that emotional fulfillment. When you see that 10, this will lead you to the emotional fulfillment, but it's going to take a lot of effort on your part to navigate the waters. So again, what does that mean? Does that mean that you create your own new job, your own new company? Do you create a product? Do you find a product or make a product that becomes a big hit? Do you, again, do a side hustle? Do you sell on eBay? Do you sell on Etsy? The question is, do you do, if you're a mechanic, do you work in the garage at home? If you're a painter, do you do paint jobs on the side? Whatever your job might be, again, a side hustle here is something that is to be considered. Let's see what else we have. Again, you've already done the work. You already planted the seeds of this, so it wouldn't take much to move forward on this idea. You planted the seeds, you've already done the hard work. Just have to be patient with it. And then the Fool was there. The Fool was like, you know what? You can keep doing this. You can keep doing this over and over again. But if you don't change your direction, if you don't look down and say, wow, where am I? You'll not make change. So you have to start taking a consistent position that change starts with doing something and not doing nothing. Because the more you do nothing, the more the change does not happen. And you're looking for stability, you're looking to rise above all this, and one thing you need to do is make sure you rest. Make sure you rest. Juggle your personal life and your business life. Find the rest that you need. Again, the Queen of Wands. This is a new opportunity. This is a new possibility. This, again, potentially a new job or a new business. But it's nurturing. It's in its infancy stages. Again, it'll grow. It'll grow. Just be patient. And look at this. That's the nurturing, the fertilizing. The Empress card tells us this is going to be successful. This is a wonderful, wonderful reading. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Gabriel deck, because the Archangel Gabriel deck tends to do well with business situations. The Healing deck is more about a personal connection, more about emotions. If this was a lot of cups, I think I would be touching that deck. But with this, it's strolling on the Gabriel deck. What does Spirit have for Aries? What does Spirit have to tell Aries? We have a jumper there. Journaling. When you see this card, there's a lot of questions about what this means, but most importantly, it's writing things down. Start documenting. Again, if you're looking at doing your own business, start a business plan. Sit down and start defining your parameters, what it is you want to do, how you want to do it. If you're looking to do a side hustle, again, write down things. Go online, start it. Go online, create, set up your business, whatever. Do what you have to do that. Sorry, I took it from the bottom part. The next thing, time management. You can manage this. If you manage your time, you can do both things. You can continue down this path until you create the opportunity, but you can manage your time well. You can do this. Be sensitive, and to be sensitive to your present employer if you do the route where you do that first, and make sure that you are developing it outside of their time. You don't want to mess into their time. But most importantly, you also want to make sure you're sensitive to your path, your life path, your feelings, your inspirations, your creativity. If this is what you're called to do, then you need to pay attention and do it. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going card. Love that card. That means keep moving, keep going. Do not stop. Speak and speaking and speeches. Speak and speaking and speeches and all those things are about talking to folks, connecting to folks, sharing your ideas, sharing what it is you want to do, and making sure they can join in you, that they can help you with this. If they are again, the more people that know about you and what you're doing, the more they want to help. Everybody wants to help. It's pretty cool. Again, inspiration. You're an inspiration to a lot of people, and when they see that you're doing this, they want to help you because you've inspired them in some way. So go with this. This is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity that's arising here. Take the step, take the leap, take the jump, however big or small you want to consider it. But I think it's going to work out to your advantage. Again, you can stay with the present and then start a side hustle, and that side hustle will develop into something good. Or you can take the leap and you can create your own business and move forward. No matter what, you're going to be successful. The cards are very clear. You're going to be successful. So the ultimate question is, how far do you want to go? And how big a leap do you want to take? With that, I will close. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on the social media platforms. And with that said, I am going to close. One more point. Don't forget to send me feedback. Let me know what's happening and what's resonating with you. Send it at advice. Email it to me at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, or you can send it via comment through this social media platform that you find me on. If you are visiting, then click that subscribe button on YouTube and that little icon bell, and that will then let you know when I upload something. It'll give you a heads up. If you see me on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, or on Instagram, again, join those, comment. So it's like, share, subscribe, follow, comment, all those things. And with that said, I will let you go, but I am excited for you. This will be a great month, And I'm looking forward to hearing from you and how this resonates. You take care. Have a great one, Aries. It's going to be a blast. Bye-bye.